Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's Wednesday, March 9th. I don't know what the latest is, but we might have broken or tied a Boston record temperature here. It says the neighbor's sensor saying it's 73, and I think the Boston temperature for today, the high was 72, but they might have an ocean breeze in Boston, so I don't know if they broke the record. But the reason I'm producing this video, though, is I've got a new variety that I'm going to be putting in moss today. It just arrived today, and it's the latest, hottest fig variety out there. It's from, I think it's the border. I don't know if it's still in Italy or Switzerland, and someone on vacation or someone who likes to travel around Europe found this tree on the side of the road, you know, like a weed. And I think if the locals knew what this fig tree was fetching in the US, it would probably be cut down to just nothing but a nub in no time. But it's just sitting on the side of the road. If you go online and see the latest information on this variety. But let me go show you the two cuttings that I won on eBay. So they arrived priority mail, really fast shipping. They come from an individual who has a licensed nursery, I guess, so actually have the agricultural certificates proper. This wasn't shipped clandestinely, everything was on the up and up. But anyways, this is what they look like. Let's get the old ruler out here. Looks like they're about 9 inches long. I already moistened some sphagnum moss yesterday, so it's been sitting in one of those plastic shoe boxes overnight. And here's the name, Ponte Tresa, something like that. And that's the latest hot variety. And the reason is, well, if you just look at the few pictures that there are of the ripe figs from this, it's a green fig, really bright red interior. Looks like it bleeds when you slice into it. But the thing is, I think the latest information is it's so far north that the speculation is that fig wasp isn't up there, but never challenge Mother Nature. So this could be a bust for someone in New England. There's no fig wasp up here, so taking a chance to see if this is a common fig. I think the jury is still out on it because it's so new. So let me unwrap this. I seem to be having difficulty here. Let me turn the camera off for a second. Well, the paper is already dry. That's really not a lot of paper, but I bet you these cuttings are very fresh. So I was speculating as to if I want to cut these in half, but you know, they'll bleed some of the energy that's stored in these. And what I can do is I'll put these in the moss, and we'll see where the roots are. If I get a lot of roots, the whole length of this, I'll make my determination there. I'll wing it as far as my decision goes. But so these are two Ponte Tresa. I wonder if that's the town where I read about it, but I forget the information. I wonder if that's close to where this fig tree, the mother plant, was. So let me get these in the moss. So here's a plastic shoebox with some nice, there's no puddle here. I actually put a lot of water in there because it was just bone dry out of the bag, of course. That's the way it is. And it's really nice, evenly distributed, the moisture overnight. It's just perfect. I'll fluff it up. But I'll take a whole bunch of this off here. nestle these two cuttings in here. These are like, right now, there's so few distributed in the fig community. These are like bars of gold. So I just noticed that this particular bin here is marked Brunswick. So that's a good alias. These are just nothing to see here. These are just your normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill Brunswick. You know, nobody wants a Brunswick, so don't look in this bin. So there it is. Today's March 9th, 2016. Might have a record one day, but it's just going to be one day. And I might spritz this a little bit more. This nice good humidity level in there. And I usually put this on top of the refrigerator, so it was an excuse to go take a look at all the crud on top of the refrigerator. Man, it was really bad. So I cleaned the top of the refrigerator again. It's been a while. But it's just amazing how the accumulation of grime on top of the appliances that you really venture to look at. So I'll let you know. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks time we'll have something going on here. And definitely cuttings was the way to go for this, because a plant recently sold on eBay for a pretty astronomical price. So this is New England Gardening with my Brunswick cuttings. Yeah, Brunswick, nothing to see here. And we'll see what we get in 3 weeks. So on this possibly record warm day, this is New England Gardening. Thanks for watching.